Okay, welcome back to the channel. My name is Big John. We've been going over land navigation, a little bit of the idea behind patrolling, that sort of thing. So now we're going to go over hand signals. These are some of them that I hope I remember them all. If I forget them, I'll add later. But when you're backpacking, hey, no big deal. We're just talking, having a good time. You're hunting, especially two-legged critters or two-legged critters are hunting you. It would behoove you to be silent. So we develop hand signals. So we're going to go over some of the hand signals. So most of them are very uh, self-explanatory, common sense. You don't have to use the standardized ones. If your group wants to come up with your own hand signals, hey, go for it. No big deal. One thing I will say about hand signals, do them in a slow, deliberate manner. Don't be out there looking like you're taking off like a big bottom bird. So our first hand signal is the yoo-hoo. Are you ready? And you're just going to do this. Yoo-hoo. Hey, y'all ready to go? The answer, thumbs up. We're good to go. Thumbs down. Not good to go. Don't understand the question. Waving it off. Okay. Now, our next hand signal, move out. And that's the old John Wayne forward, ho. So it's just over and forward. Okay. Get up, get down. Break. Now, that I ain't never found in a book. We used to use that sawmill when you couldn't hear nobody talking. Time to take a break. We'll discuss what you would do on a break in a patrol on a later video. A danger area. Okay. Now that could be a linear danger area that we've discussed before. That could be a tripwire. You name it. Minefield. Lord, hope we ain't got to deal with that. Bad enough thing about the other stuff without a minefield. Stop. Freeze. Now those are two different things, and I'm going to make a hard distinction on them. Stop. You stop what you're doing. If you stay there alone a little bit, cover your sector, take a knee. If you get this, you freeze. If your leg's up, which I know you can't see my leg up, your leg stays up. I'm saying freeze. Okay. Speed up. Increase your interval. Increase your distance. Decrease your interval. Decrease your distance. If I want you in a wedge formation, it's going to be like this. Single column, double column. Cease fire. Now, on this one, you can holler at the same time. Because if you see her saying ceasefire, guess what? By definition, you have been firing, so it ain't like your folks ain't heard anyway. But you're doing both because you're getting people's attention, and they may have sound occlusion from an adrenaline dump. They may not be able to hear very well, but they get the idea. Okay. Lord, what am I? That's the main ones. I'm probably forgetting them, and we'll cover them as we go. Oh, head count, and I'm doing the same thing with pace count, but I'm tapping my heel. So you got one person that is pointing. All he's doing is security. He's not running the azimuth. He ain't counting his pace. He ain't got time. His focus is on what's out here. Make sure we don't walk into trouble. You got another guy behind him that's doing navigation with azimuth. You got another guy doing a pace count. Hopefully there's two guys doing pace counts and head counts. So you're making sure you got everybody's taken care of, everybody's there. And plus we get an idea of what our pace is. Now, the last one is rally point or RV. So what you'll do is you'll circle and you will point. That is our rally point. If we get separated, this will be our rally point. Okay? Every signal is passed down the line. I don't care if the dude behind you seen it. The guy in front of you give it. You're going to turn around. You're going to pass it on. If you're tailing Charlie, when the second to last man gives you the signal, you're going to send the signal back to let him know, yes, I got it. I understand. We're going to take care of it. Okay? These are very simple. Hasty ambush. Enemy sighted. Thumb down, pointing at the side. Now, you're going to do a hasty ambush. Let's say you got 2 fire teams. You want fire team 1, Alpha, Biscuits, to go to the right. Hasty ambush, push out with a fist to the right. Fire team A goes that way. Fire team Bravo goes to the left, and they'll get online. Get online, same way. That's all I can think of off the top of my head. But those will get you by in a pinch. So, that's a quick one. No, ain't going to cost you nothing. And again, practice those. Practice those when you're doing backpacking. You know, if you're going on a hike with your family, practice the signals back and forth. That way, the first time you're not using them is at 2 o'clock in the morning in the rain when you're worried about somebody shooting at you. It'll become second nature. Hope you have a great day. Comments, questions, witticism, put them in a box. Let me know if I can help you. If you find this stuff helpful at all, pass it on. We're going to go into more detail on this. We'll get outside, do it outside, and go from there. So I hope you have a great day. Thank you very much.